What is going on? Good morning, good morning. I am exhausted, and I'll tell you why. I was here until about 10:30 last night. What was I doing so late, you ask? Well, I was moving these two shelves out of my office to the tech room in the back. I don't think you guys have seen the tech room actually yet. This is the tech room. This is where the techs do all of their work back here, but I was putting all of this in here. I just wanted them to have more shelf space, more storage, more room to put stuff and you know, have their projects. So I took all of the shelves out of my office and put them here, which was quite an event actually. I don't know if you can see, but back in here, right there, that's actually the cap to the sewage for a water fountain. So there's a water fountain right there that I had to take off the wall. I had to go by Lowe's and actually get a cap for that sewage pipe to make sure that, you know, it was being taken out effectively. Now I have room in here to do what I want to do. I'm going to rearrange this office. Hopefully I'm actually going to also get all of these shelving units out of here. And honestly, I think there's probably going to be enough room for them to store everything that they need on these shelves back in their area. Anyway, it's just going to be an overall more effective design in the store. Apart from that, there's been a lot of cleaning, a lot of changes. One of these centerpieces here has been taken out because I just wanted to make this a big open floor plan. Also, the radio station, 3 of them today, 3 local radio stations are going to be here at the Tech Mall. They're giving away Boise Music Festival tickets. So anyway, as I was saying, the radio stations are going to be here today, and they are going to be giving away Boise Music Festival tickets. They're going to be talking about the Boise Tech Mall and Computer Central all day. There are going to be 3 of them, 3 radio stations. I think Well Country, Kiss FM, and KIDO. I don't remember the 3rd one. I have some promotions that I have given them to talk about laptops that we have in stock, services, various things like that. And I think it's going to be a big day for foot traffic. We're going to be talking about this YouTube channel on the local radio, which is interesting because it's not something that I've heard talked about on local radio before, a YouTube channel. So we'll see what kind of response we get from that. Just kind of bring maybe a local fan base here to the YouTube channel that wouldn't otherwise know about me and my journey and what's going on here. So I'm really excited about that. The phone out there is ringing, so I'm gonna go grab it. So it has been a day. This parking lot has been completely packed today. Free tickets for the Boise Music Festival. It's a music festival concert, if you will, that we put on here in Boise every year, every summer, and it's probably the biggest music event of the year here in Boise. So it's kind of a big deal for us here locally. And so it's generated a lot of foot traffic. It's been really cool actually being able to meet and greet with the local community, because personally I feel like the community here in Boise is awesome. How you doing, man? Good. And so it's really cool to see people this interested in things that are going on here locally. And like I said, being able to build those connections with people in the area that didn't even know about Computer Central, right? And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. One person at a time, one conversation at a time, one connection at a time, smiling and meeting and greeting. It's what it's all about for sure. But we're gonna go inside and check out what's going on in there.
Hey, it's Keeping Love as we do it live on the streets. Thanks to everybody that's been stopping through. And it seems to be, I have a couple people that are excited to see the Eli Young band, but I think one of the cool things is universally people.
That's how a professional does it. All right, so what does it say? Change Zoom. I'm not sure what that means. It is 6 o'clock p.m. We're getting ready to close up here. They are packing up and getting ready to leave. But it's been a good day. We've had a lot of foot traffic, had a lot of people coming in, getting their tickets. You know, like I said, meet greeting, talking to people, shaking hands. Nice to meet you. I'm the new CEO of Computer Central. That's honestly, well, there we go. That's what I love about business, is just the people and connecting with people, not with the intent to, you know, obviously you want to do business with them at some point, right? Or potentially do business with them, but that's not the motivating factor, right? You just want to connect with people and talk to people and see what they're about, and it's amazing taking the time, when you take the time to just sit back and hear people's stories and get to know who they are, how much you learn, and just all of the experiences that you have with people. It's really cool. It's a really cool experience. But I did want to talk about something else. All right, so as I was saying, I wanted to talk about something kind of in line with what I was saying when I was outside the building. I was talking a little bit about the local community and how community-minded a lot of people are here locally, and just how cool that is. And I wanted to share something. It's kind of a concept that I heard that I really needed to hear. And I don't remember where I heard this concept, but I do think it's an important concept to share. So I'll put it like this. In the world we live in, there are a lot of people, and I'm sure even some of you watching this, that either want to be an Instagram celebrity, or they want to be a YouTube star, they want to have a successful YouTube channel, they want to reach millions of people. That's my baby girl.
I'm here with your present.
You're here with my present? My Father's Day present? I will finish my thought, but currently right now, we are going... What's up, man?
Yeah.
How you doing? We are going up the elevator. She really wants to go on the elevator. Well,
Okay.
thank you.
All right, bye.
We were looking at the hole in the floor. You like the hole in the floor? Yeah. Yeah.
Don't jump on it.
Oh, elevator's open. You guys coming down? Let's go ride. Are you coming or no? All right, I'll see you guys down there. All right, so what happened?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. She wants to go with you.
Elizabeth, okay, that's fine. No. Hit number one. Number one. We're going down. We're going down, crazy. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Whoa. 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 All right. You ready? Let's go. All right. So it's been a bit of a chaotic end of the day. Things trying to get people out of here, trying to help people around the tech mall, all kinds of stuff. Obviously my daughter and my beautiful wife showed up, so we're actually getting ready to go out to dinner, and they're out in the car right now waiting for me. But I wanted to finish this real quick and just kind of touch on what I was talking about before. There are a lot of people out there. I'm sure, like I was saying earlier, a lot of you even that would like to be Instagram stars, YouTube stars, have millions of views on YouTube and be known nationwide or worldwide. A concept, if you will, that I learned a while ago that really helped me in the content space, because I've been a content creator before. I've done various different projects and things like that in the past. Something that I heard was, you need to master the art of getting people to know you in your local community and how to dominate in the content world in your local community before you try and transition into national dominance or world dominance in the content space. You need to grow systematically, and the best way to do that is by starting in your own community, talking to people, getting to know people, taking the time out of your busy, hectic schedule to actually have a conversation with people, because believe it or not, we still live in a world where conversations are valuable. Even though we live in this extremely tech-oriented world where everybody's on their phone all the time, right? We still live in a world where conversations are valuable. We need community. And if you start in your community, your small, your local community, and build outward, that's the best way to do it, because you have an established fan base where you are. People know of you from where you are, and then you take that to reaching, the larger masses and growing your brand outward that way. But you have to start in your local community, and that's been over the last several weeks now. I haven't vlogged as much as I probably should have, but I've been focusing on connecting and making connections and talking to people and actually sitting down and having meaningful conversations with people, not with the intent to sell, right? Not with the intent to ask them for anything. Actually, quite the opposite, right? What can I do to serve you? Like, I have connections. I know people. I know many people in many different industries. What can I do? Who can I connect you with to make you more successful, right? And then on top of that, just saying, hey, if you know anybody who wants a computer, if you know anybody who has a company with an office full of computers, if they need computers, refer them to me. Just having this mutual referral agreement between the two of you where it's based on connections, it's built on connections, it's not built on numbers, it's not built on, numbers are important of course, but it's not built on that. Companies are built on people. Companies are built on relationships. You need to take the time to cultivate that. And that's, I don't want to go on too much of a tangent, but that's just some of the things that I've been thinking, and some in terms of the value that I want to bring through this channel. That's just something that I thought would be worthwhile to share. Just a little bit of a different perspective, just a little bit of a different way of looking at it. Instead of going to a YouTube channel and expecting people all over the world to know who you are, like some kind of Logan Paul figure or something, start where you are, period. That's all for today though. I am exhausted. I gotta go get some dinner. I'm gonna go home and just spend some time with my family and start all over again tomorrow. But until next time, like and subscribe. I hope to see you in my future videos. Thank you.